Established in the United States in 1989, Infiniti is one of the world's major premium car brands. After moving its headquarters to Hong Kong in 2012, it became the first premium auto brand based in China. As a sign of growing commitment to the Chinese market, Infiniti formed a joint venture with China's Dongfeng Motor Corp in September 2014. And the company's first locally produced car was unveiled at the end of the same year. Since then, the two models, Q50 L and QX50, both produced in Xiangyang, Hubei province, have made Infiniti one of the fastest players to localize production in China. Recently, Roland Krueger, president of Infiniti, spoke to China Daily about his vision, strategy, and new opportunities for Infiniti's China operation.
Car market over here is the biggest single car market in the world. And this means, and it shows also how important this market is to every car manufacturer. And therefore we have chosen China as one of the key strategic areas to grow. We've moved our global headquarters to Hong Kong. We have formed a joint venture with our joint venture partner Dongfeng. We have localized the products one by one, and this will continue. We have very strong investments into marketing and branding activities. So we are committed to China. Nevertheless, it must be also understood that the overproportional growth figures we have seen from recent years will normalize. They will be normal growth figures. This market will normalize into a more normal development, and this is what we are experiencing at the moment. So very promising market for us, biggest single market in the world. We just have to make sure we understand the normal growth figures and work with our dealers to capture the market opportunities. The key to success is the localization of products, the investment into local marketing, into the brand locally, and a very strong and a good relationship with the dealers. And here again we have a very open and very good dialogue with our dealer body. I personally believe that a strong network, a healthy network, is the basis for a strong development of the business. The dealers are an integral part of our business model. So with the local products, with the right investments into the right marketing and branding activities, and a very good relationship with our dealer body, we believe we are on a good way, and therefore we are still very confident, despite recent developments in the market, that Infiniti can grow in China. When we set out this joint venture, we had a very clear motto. This was one team, one brand. And that's how we act. We have a very strong team, we have a very strong partnership, and you can see also with the success that we have in the market, again, humbly speaking, still on a small level, but with the success that we can see in the market and that the team is able to achieve, that this strong partnership is working. So this one team, one brand approach is definitely one of the success factors. First answer would be listening. Because just taking the example of good relationship to dealers, we need to be able to sit down with the dealer network or with selected representatives of the dealer network and just listen, talk to them, understand where they come from. Those business partners have invested into our brand. They have trusted their investment into our brand. It is our duty to make sure that if the business is run well from the dealership side, that this investment is also paying off, that there's a return on the investment. So to capture this, we need to listen to those dealers and understand how we can support them to develop the market and to capture the market opportunities. So that's one. Second, that's a personal comment, embrace diversity. As I mentioned before, we went to Hong Kong with a clear commitment to the Chinese market and to this part of the world. But I can share with you within a reasonably small team in Hong Kong, because we are still very lean and we're still building up, we have 21 nationalities. this is great. Yeah. Yes, this is great. Yeah, we have people from all over the world and from very different backgrounds joining us and managing the business. And this is an opportunity where we can capture, cultural differences, where we can capture certain topics that are important for marketing or brand in some of those of the markets just mentioned. And at the same time, it's a host of new ideas. So embracing diversity means that you're also open to new ideas. We want to share, we want to make sure everyone can contribute. And I think this will be, going forward, one of the strengths of this global brand setup, because we are incredibly diverse, we're incredibly open to new ideas, and we make sure that where we see opportunities, we develop them forward. I'd like to do a lot of running. It's very good. First of all, it's very healthy. It keeps you fit, but it is also a good way to have time to think about topics. It's very good time without stress to just think about. I like to run outside, and the machine is not so nice.
Krueger said his ambition is for Infiniti to grow into a top-tier premium auto brand worldwide. It's an ambitious but promising journey. Let's wish him good luck.